Greetings, all sentient life. I'm Ghosty Paraquias, ghost on a mission to gather information and re-earn in life as human. Hope you're all doing well today. We are playing some more Code Vein 2. So today I am going to be proceeding because I decided to do just the slightest bit of Googling after last night's stream, just to check, can I do this yet? And the result was, no, I must proceed. I think it was here that the thing is. It said you can't access it yet. When you reach that point, you need to proceed to the next area and do the undead forest. It's like, okay, so I was on the right track at least, so I guess I go on. You know what I should have looked up though? Valentin.
There's the cocoon of the hero Holly. I knew it was unstable, but not how bad it had become. Such turbulent pathos. Be very careful here. The seal could break at any moment. We need to jump into the past immediately and find the key to break the seal.
Can I go
Time
back?
is running out. But her pathos has been entrenched in the bond. I don't know how this will affect the link. If anything goes wrong, I'll bring us right back. But we'd best be prepared. Better safe than sorry.
Okay, good. It doesn't just throw me into it. Thinking about this logically, I think I should maybe go to Valentin first. Because it seems like with Holly, it's definitely a guaranteed thing you need to go to progress the story. With Valentin, however, it might be optional, but if it's optional, it's good to do that while we're at it. Also, I keep forgetting about this and thinking I should really read it, but then I don't. Where is it? What would it be? It's probably a key item. Yeah. Dear Dr. Holly, thank you for always making me feel better. With your magic, I made a bookmark with the flower you gave me. I worked very hard. Okay then. I worked very hard to make it, so please use it. Once I'm better, I want to walk around the park with you. Prescription, 3 doses daily after meals, 14 days supply. Remember to take this after every meal. Dr. Ollie's spell will make you feel better in no time. And then the last one, patient's diary. Notes on symptoms of corruption. Day 1 of treatment. Apparently the corruption inflicted by the resurgence resembles a disease found in the Luxuria bloodline. If what they say here is true, my symptoms may improve with treatment. Day 5 of treatment. The medicine she prescribed me is working. I intend to keep taking it and monitoring my progress. Day 10 of treatment. Before I started this regimen, I thought death was inevitable once it got hold in anybody. Yet I'm starting to believe that Dr. Ollie may in fact be able to cure me after all. Alrighty then. Alright, while I'm this way though, I don't know if the photo mode thing is still a bug or not, but rather safe than sorry. Wanna know what might be my real problem with the main character, or the male character in this game? The fact that I kind of like the way the base one looks. So I run into the dilemma where it's like, if I can make a custom character, I don't want to just use a default. But the default looks fine to me, so at the same time, I don't know. But then it just feels wrong to use the default. I just want to look into this again. Because in theory, yes. can edit it. Ooh, wait. That's actually an interesting idea. I was thinking of just making it a scar, but I kind of like this teary effect. Kinda works. Yeah, this one to the list. And then we proceed to Valentin. So I'm assuming if we do Valentin's thing, it'll show up again with Holly. And if we don't, he might not. I don't know. But I believe it is a point that we need to
Time jump
progress
complete, and we do appear to be in the magmel of the past.
Valentin.
Come to pay me a visit, old friend? What a delightful surprise.
Bond to the free exploration era. Oh, you can use the bond that appeared inside Magmel to travel back in time. It leads to a relatively peaceful era that can be explored freely, but keep in mind that heroes cannot be defeated there, nor will you find the keys to their cocoons there. You can also visit the heroes you've met in the past at Magmel in this era. Fulfilling their requests may deepen your
We
relationship.
encounter individuals we met at earlier times in the past here. Why don't we travel around and see who we find?
That was exactly what I was
Do you
thinking.
need something? Oh, good. Your timing is impeccable.
So that's how we'll get
Do you have a moment?
to give them gifts and receive from them.
This may seem a strange request, but would you accompany me to another world?
Sure, whatever.
Excellent. Although I believe I owe you a better explanation.
Yes, you do.
I'll explain further when we get there. Might I borrow your back?
I mean, oh wait, that's what you mean. I was like, I mean, I have a bike you could borrow. That was like, oh wait, yeah, of course, the heart.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Okay.
My ears are always open.
So this is how we go back to this time and explore these things. Not bad. Even takes the mind down a bit. Is the mind the only thing affected by this, huh? It's in a positive way. Gatling gun organ? I need to see what that's all about. Blood-sucking blades. I guess that just gives me a drain on my weapons.
The mainland will be connected in more ways than one once this bridge is finished.
Designs for the bridge are really coming along. That forma you brought us will serve.
We aren't just building a bridge, we're laying the first steps to a better
No matter where your journey takes you, I know you'll be back again once we finish the road we're building.
That is true. Well, not once, but I am back after it's built.
For centuries to come.
It lasted at least a century. Don't know about the rest of them, though.
This here is no ordinary motorcycle.
It's pretty fun to ride
She's
with.
built to travel the world and has the power to cover any terrain. More than just terrain, even. Thanks to the glider system built in.
Yup.
Just the sort of machine for a rugged, cool customer like you, don't you think?
I might be a little too rugged for it
This
sometimes.
motorcycle can seat too, you know. Travel around with a trusty companion, or hey, maybe even someone you've got your heart set on. The choice is yours, and I can't wait to see.
Alrighty then.
Business boom.
Kaboom. So Noah, never mind, Noah is
Long
here.
time no see. Talk to the workers yet? Everyone's hard at work and loving it.
Okay. So, Valentin, is this where you want to go? The Shoreline Cavern? Wait. Another world.
So this is how Hunter's jail is constructed. How fascinating. Could we do this more often?
Sure. Come on, let's go.
There's our destination.
Ah, it's open, yeah.
Give it a touch, if you please.
This other world wouldn't happen to be temporal. Certainly it looks very code
Set
veiny,
foot
but
in a new dimension, the temporal
different.
rift. In defiance of credulity, the progenitor Idris possessed the sublime power to traverse time. But each time he changed the past, a new branch of history emerged. This abscess of lost time, one of many worlds of inert possibilities, is where we find ourselves now. One of my duties is to monitor the rifts and ensure they cause no harm to our world. Let us proceed. There must be some way to banish this realm for good.
Interesting.
Apologies. I will be there soon.
Will you though? You're not even moving at all. So I'm guessing we fight a boss here. And imagining that the entrance is a teleportation point. Oh, it's you. Oh no. I have a bit of a problem. Oh, that's cool. I forgot that I switched out my blade, so this is a bit of a problem. Oh, interesting. Could you not target me, please? Like, when you open up, I want to be able to attack a little. Oh. Oh. And I was like, hey, I have my opportunity, and then it just did another round. This thing really strives on being inconvenient. Thrives, not strives. Oh, sure, now you target him. And once again. Ah. That doesn't do a lot, so I'm gonna just attack him instead. Just as I was about to dodge. That was too soon. Oh, Tilly, how are you? Oh, that's Andre. Hello, Andre. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm probably gonna not do too well in this fight. Because I unfortunately have the wrong weapons equipped. I wanted to test these weapons out and didn't think about the fact that I still had them on when I entered this boss room. So now I have a bit of a dilemma. Really, you're doing that twice? Okay. And again. Wow. Too slow. This is gonna be a very slow fight. Okay, I'm the target, I see. I just did the one thing that I hate when they do it to me. The poor Valentin. And lured the missile right to him. These blades do look pretty cool though. Okay, this time they're actually going for him. Just naturally. Hey. Oh wow, I was stunned more than I thought I would be. I might lose this fight. But if I do, it's fine. I can go back to using weapons that would actually help. One does not have good forma on it for me. At least not for this type of fight. Just barely. I'm gonna waste my last heal. And dodge too slowly. Oh, it was going after Valentin. Would have guessed. Oh, I thought it was readying missiles. Dodge, Valentin, dodge. I say before almost dying. Uh-oh. What a slow fight this is. I've learned some new things about how these stats work in this fight. So that helps. Rare benefit to the weapon nerf. Almost. Uh-oh. Okay, I made it just in time. Slaughter Engine Goliath. Only just noticed that name. Okay, he's focused on Lenton, and he's opened up his heart to us. Good kitty. Always open up your heart.
I hope you're not hurt. Thanks to you, I've located my quarry. Let's inspect that tome.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I might have used all my healing, but hey, I didn't pass out once, or whatever that would be when I
This
die
tome
and you
serves as
revive
the
me.
rift's core. In its pages is a record of history that never manifested. With the tome removed, this rift will soon vanish. The monument is linked to our world. Lay your hand upon it when you're ready to leave.
Alright. I believe we've done what can be done here, so let's leave.
Thank you for joining me on this investigation. With your help, I was able to close the rift without issue. You keep the tome. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it later. There are several other rifts on the frontier. I hope I may entreat your company again.
I've actually found another one of them. Want to come with?
What is it that fascinates you so?
Treatise on technological signal. My tongue has died on me. Treatise on technological singularities driven by Forme engineering. The breakthroughs achieved at the Magnol Institute ushered in a new era for Revenant society, advancing their technologies and accelerating global progress. There we go, much better, tongue. Temporarily increases strength and dexterity. Ooh, that's nifty. What does blood-sucking blades do? Temporarily increases the bleed factor. Ah! Excuse me. But I didn't want to customize, I want to switch.
Ah, yes, the tome we found in the rift. Shall we browse the lost annals of time? Breakthroughs at Magmel Forma Institute sparked a new era for Revenant society. Revenant technology especially made drastic strides, spurring a mass global revolution. This sounds like a world where technological progress got out of hand. Breakneck changes of technology can change the soul of man for better, or for worse. The hubris of man and Revenant alike wrought disaster on this world. I wonder. Magmel took a drastically different course in the tome's timeline. Don't worry. Now that I'm aware of the risk, I would never steer us toward a similar end.
Well,
For my part, this tome has yielded much pleasant conversation, which I consider a blessing. On to the next temporal ring.
indeed. Want me to take you there? Okay, it would seem you are in fact already ready to move on to more of them. Though there is something else I wish to personally investigate, if you don't mind. Because I saw a quest to go back and talk to her, which is weird. Because figured you'd only be able to do that in her branch. Maybe there are specifics. Can't progress past a certain point in this time. And that's the point to which you go back with the bond. Am I to assume that... Ah, I think I get it. Just in case, I'm gonna go check up in her room. But what I'm guessing is you need to go back to her bond space first. And then you can do the mission here.
It makes such a wondrous ruckus.
Okay, so let's just check there though. We'll get to that when we can get to it. Oh, she's in Magmel. Okay. No, they said my friends would be here, but I didn't imagine she... Like, I thought about it, but I was like, okay, well, I don't immediately see her, so probably not. So where do you think she would logically be? She's either just standing around, or... This isn't necessarily about where she might be, I'm just curious about something. Imagine she was to the left there and I just missed it. Oh, hello, Valentin. She's here too, yes. No recipes, so going in the past does not make a difference. Either that or I guess I already went in the past before. Maybe. But regardless, timeline makes no difference to recipe, it would seem. So, investigation. I don't think she would be here, but just checking in case. She's not here. I've been here and didn't see her. That's also a nope. Oh wait, there are more rooms to this place than I had been thinking about for a moment. Oh, Doggo stands. Just wish the doggo looked a bit more like it belongs. And the cat no longer looks dead. But you still can't pet that. There's favoritism involved. I want to go to the kid. Oh, okay, yeah. Not quite the kitchen, because the kitchen's right here, but close enough.
How are you, my darling? Oh, Impeccable timing. Random question. Would you describe yourself as a picky eater?
Not super picky. They call me the gourmand of Magmill. Do I have an option that's not too picky? Sure.
Ah, do they now? All the better. Trade has picked up at the base these days. There's food on the market we haven't seen in a while. This seemed like the perfect opportunity to recreate some of my favorite childhood meals.
So am I gonna unlock cooking now?
My mother's homemade curry was to die for. These days, it's an extravagant treat. Unfortunately, I'm missing a key spice. If you should come by any, could you spare me some?
Sure.
Grant my wish, and you'd be my guest of honor at the feast of a lifetime.
I wonder if the cooking ingredients are for other people.
If you should come by that spice, could you spare me some? I'll let you savor some of the goodness too, of course.
Oh, so it's a special quest spice.
I'm always
So who's gonna teach me how to cook? This must be where one of the spices are. So one was in the Sunken City, that much I know. There was probably the Undead and then Corroded Scaria. Yeah, okay, inside the mall. With Corroded Scar in the Undead Forest. Okay, let's go. Which one do I go for first? Yep, that's the one. You ready for this?
How interesting. I wasn't aware of there being a temporal rift in this city. Let's see how history could have turned out here. Apologies. I will be there soon. Careful now. Tenacious foe.
Biosys Claude. And that's it. Oh, super delayed attack followed by an owie. Nice, nice. Well, that's nasty of you. What the? Really? Why is there a fiery thing popping up? Just at least let me see. I was like, okay, now I heal, and then just fiery thing. Oh, you see, with this one we can target the tentacles. Ow. Such a good opportunity to attack the tentacles. Yeah, okay, so it looks like attacking them. Really? Again? Looks like attacking the tentacles causes additional damage. Oh dang, too far away. No worries, I survived. Oh, that's what you do. When will you just actually trip instead of tipping a little? Really? There's so many of them. I don't know how I even dodged that. Uh-oh. Not this time. Oh. Thank you. One. There we go. This time Valentin got grabbed. Oh, you can't hurt it while somebody grabbed. Sheesh. Goodbye. One more time. And it's basically dead. Boom. That was easy. These plates are so good.
Let's fetch the tome and vacate.
Like having this, wonderful. Okay, and it's number 2. So it's still in order.
Yet another temporal rift dealt with. Much obliged, my friend. Would you gloss through the new tome? I'd like us to discuss it.
Fully matured form of a rare edible seed, which temporarily grants limitless stamina. Huh. Idris's forbidden forma. Multiple live remnants were merged to forge mindless titanic soldiers. It was the final recourse against catastrophic population decline amid a surge of mutagen entities. Okay, well, I have read it, and I will now rest so that we can discuss it. Those bosses really don't drop much.
To know no limits.
Haze.
Let's have a gander at the new tome. With an arcane forma, Idris fused a group of live revenants into a biological weapon. A Medigan outbreak had decimated the world population, forcing him to take this final, desperate measure. This sounds like a timeline where Idris cast aside his morals to combat the resurgence. Another historical precept of sacrifices made to buy time. I see what you mean. Those who survive must persevere, right? You make a valid point, but Idris's indiscretions make me wonder.
He tall.
Was this tragedy truly necessary? On to the next temporal.
Not yet. Haven't gotten there. So now I must go find some ingredients. Time for a Kingdom Hearts 3 simulator. But really would have been that if they had some sort of thing you had to go around and take pictures of. Anyway. I want to go this way. Up and no, down. What? Ah. Out of curiosity. No worries, Zena. Good luck with work. And hello. I really do not know how I'm supposed to get that other upgrade for this. Any new ranks of it?
Something the matter? This entire forest is shrouded in Holly's pathos. Even the enemies in the forest are affected by it. Tread carefully. Something the matter? We need to set our eyes on the future. Let's go.
Ready. I wonder, with this elevator, is this still the fastest path? I think with the teleport points I have unlocked, it is. Might be one on that path that I don't have yet. I did not realize you could see the elevator all the way. Oh wait, partner. It's funny how my habit of waiting at the elevator is the reason that I remembered that. Oh, well, you can't see it all the way, but you can see quite a way of the elevator. If I didn't have that habit, I should be going out without a partner right now. I'd reach a point where I'm like, wait a minute. Oh no.
Down in front of the tower here is where the worst of it started.
There it is. Abby.
A ride this peaceful has me nearly dozing off.
Go, and then we turn our attention elsewhere.
Now this is riding.
Wonder if that weird octopus door is related to one of these sorts of quests.
That tire you out any?
One of the quests you have to do with one of these characters. a lot weaker against non-boss enemies. But that's fine. Oh. Up is why it changed so much. So I assume the way in is over here. I think I might have even looked at the way in and decided, yeah, but I want to investigate. Nope, I don't think I did. Hold on. Okay, now you can fight me. Or not. Dying works. Oh, interesting. If you lock onto an enemy, whether your camera is facing them yet or not. Okay, I do have that equipped. I guess I just mistimed it. Whether the camera is facing them or not. If you're targeting them, the light immediately switches over to them. I just try dodging. Please die fast. Thank you. That is why I wanted him to die fast, so that I don't have to worry about too much about this guy. It's fine, he's kind of weak. He missed. Part of me is kind of glad I took female character with this. Because for some reason, I feel more attached in emotional scenes when the protagonist is female. I don't know why. Oh, there's a guy here. I didn't even notice. Well, that was easy. I might be a bit over-leveled for this area. Peekaboo. Okay, well, I can't touch it, but I can at least remove it. Okay. Ah, you didn't want to fall down, I see. Y'all really like dropping stuff all of a sudden.
Nice find.
Not as nice as that. Oh, no reaction. Okay. I was wondering if you'd get extra dialogues and such if you have Pure Platinum 1. That probably means that this really was a low-level area. Yeah, I figured there might be some extra dialogues if I bring her with, but I guess not. Wait, why a revival point up here? So that I can...
I'll let you do the driving.
Nope. Not
That
enough
was a
speed.
nice ride.
Let's go back to the revival point. And then go. There we go, that's better. Now please don't just make the bike give
What
out.
a tranquil ride.
disappear. Bingo! Man, there was a real chance I could have missed that. Well, now we go back to the revival point. Yippee. I'm kidding. I'm gonna teleport away. Why am I even zoomed in so much? Don't need to be. Oh, hello, Ina on YouTube. I didn't notice that until now.
You seem well. On to the next temporal rift.
Not yet.
No, my...
Oops. It's probably not important dialogue, but it is to do, and I can get it at any time, probably. Catch up.
That smell. That intoxicating smell. You found my spice. You're wonderful. That's everything I need. I can't believe you found it. This is the first time I'm making it for anyone outside the family. Hold tight, all right? I'll whip some up for us. Well, do you like it?
Could be even better.
Really? You think so? I'm so delighted to hear it.
To be honest,
Although, there's something off. It's not quite like I remember. I can't put my finger on it. Which is strange because, well, I followed the recipe exactly, to the letter. I am beginning to suspect that Mother did not reveal all her secrets. Very well then. In fact, so be it. I'm not going to turn down a culinary challenge like this. Let's see if I can't sleuth out Mother's secret ingredient. Something tells me it needs more spice. A kick is what's missing here. Let's sample a variety and just sort of see what works. Come find me if you locate any other spices. I'll get to the bottom of this, recipe or no recipe.
okay. Will do. Got some curry. So when do I learn how to cook? Okay, so I guess it's time for me to head back to the main objective. So I believe... yeah, the missions that are currently available are a bit outside of my current scope. So I can probably go here now.
I wish I had something to munch on. We're approaching the corroded scar. Stay on your toes.
Ah, so it
This
is the
hardly a
corroded
safe
scar.
place.
Really thought the bike was going to disappear at that little gateway. There we go. Oh. Huh. Hello? Is anyone here? Looks so neat and tidy and yet so empty. You can even destroy their tents. At least the little ones. Obviously the big ones would require a bit more to destroy.
Want me to whip up something real quick?
Hmm. Oh. Forgot I got that. I got this as well. That is some horrendous stats to have. This one also drastically smacks the mind. So I need to get stuff with more mind if I want to use those. Or I guess less. Either less or stuff that increase it. Which I do not currently possess. Why is everything so mind heavy? Why does it keep going into the stats section? Okay, so that would bring down the mind a little to 11, which is still excessive. But these bring it down to 0. In which case this would be usable. So if it's okay. Max stamina up, bleed factor up, stamina recovery speed down, but Ichor, max Ichor up. Don't much like this step. Huh. Blood Reaver blade attack up, power up. But again, the mind gets smacked hard. But this is something that I kind of feel... Again, why am I in the stats menu? I feel like that one shouldn't have problem with blood something or other. What is going on with this thing?
Can't wait to hit the road.
Well, Astilian, how you doing?
It won't open.
Well, I can't say I'm too surprised. Okay, so I can go towards the corroded scar, but I can't really do much with it yet.
Hey now, none of that. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh wait, I recognize your kind. And they somehow made you worse. By having you spray that. Down you go, buddy. Didn't even give me something nice. What a rude dude. Okay, well. Oh, I can't bike. No biking for me. Visible wall. The bane of exploration. Well, if that's all there is to this area, then I don't know. Suppose I'll be heading back to my time again. Huh, so that's currently unavailable here. Any particular reason?
Time jump complete.
You've been waiting to say that, haven't you? Grab this and this and this and this and this. There we go. So why can I not proceed past this point?
Did you find something? We will soon reach the corroded scar.
Oh, probably because you need to go through some dialogues or a cutscene. Ah, yep. Cutscene is
All
why.
right then, we're gathered. Let us begin the briefing. Our target is the hero known as Lyle. His body is sealed away. He lies dormant in a cocoon at the entrance to the corroded scar just ahead. Once a booming hub, now it's a shadow of its former glory, desolate and ruined.
Ages ago, the land was rich in condensed coal. The mining industry here prospered greatly. But one day, the ruler who founded the Scar exiled all of its citizens, then vanished without a trace. Now, chaos reigns supreme in a dark age of corrupted soldiers and horrors.
I think that's enough history for now. If you're looking for more information, it's there in the database for you to peruse. In any case, our job is to awaken and slay the hero sealed here, or the world as we know it will cease to be. That's the long and short of it. Our first priority is to track down Lyle's cocoon, located at Forward Base 1.
Excuse me, taking the back.
You say while I am unable to. There we go. Oh, thank you for the watch tree cost. Oh, I see. It's because I'm too close. Oh, this is new.
Let's rest up. I'm sure the cocoon of the great
Oh,
hero
it's right
Lyle.
here.
Even after all this time, his pathos still permeates the air in this place. To my understanding, Lyle was a swordsman of peerless talent. He belonged to a mercenary group in his day, known then as the Dawn Chorus. The chorus was led by a revenant from the corroded Scar, one known as Craig. Craig and the Dawn Chorus struggled to take back their homeland. Lyle and his blade served to aid in their quest. But then, as if he was never there in the first place, Lyle vanishes from history. There was no word of Lyle or his exploits until he reappeared at the upheaval, when he joined the other Revenants in their final stand. Ultimately, he too was sacrificed to perform the seal that saved the world, and ever since, he has been resting here in this place.
From what I hear, Lyle wasn't too approachable. It's said he fought like a madman. He was always the lone wolf. With the path to the fortress blocked, and no alternate routes to speak of, it would appear we're not getting into the corroded scar anytime soon. It's taking a risk, but we'll have to skip the practice run. Lou, how is the bond holding up?
Good, I think. It should work. We can use Lyle's pathos as a bond with him and travel back to his era.
Excellent. Then this will have to be your entry point to the past. After you've located Lyle's key, obtain it and return here as quick as you can. Understood?
Keys let you commune with a hero's pathos. I know we don't know what to look for, but with physical contact, I should be able to identify them.
Once you're safely in the past, first you'll want to track down the Dawn Chorus. From there, you should be able to locate Lyle. And there is one more thing, just in case. Tampering with the past, as you may know, will invariably affect our present. These changes can be sudden and often unpredictable. With that in mind, before you take any action that may affect our now, consider the consequences.
Here's a warning about the consequences this time. Well, I guess there have been more than one. I will say though, I really do wonder if at some point there will actually be an instance where if you do go and save someone in the past or whatever, it actually wrecks the future to a very bad extent. Only way to find out is to go on. Or to Google, but I don't want to do
Stay
that.
alert.
Still have a waypoint up somewhere. Oh, right. So from my understanding, the intended order to do these things probably be Jose, then Lyle, and then Holly. Now I'm gonna say intended in air quotes because it's an open world game, you're free to do things in the order you please. But I do believe that technically it's that way around because I feel like all the missions prioritize the corroded scar over the undead forest. Well, there was fact of what you get. So I think another one thing that made me wonder about that was something skipping a number somewhere. Where it was like you get the 1 and then you get the 3 in Undead Forest or something like that. Yeah, the Revenant. I cured the ones we got. We have 1 and 3. Which I think implies that technically you're supposed to do this area, then this area, and then this area. Huh, that's a long way. However, I think I'm gonna do this area first. I'm gonna just interact with the thing directly. Because I found it first. And if I didn't wander around so much yesterday thinking I would find something else, I would have already gone here. That's odd. Have they always been that glitchy? Oh wow, we're inside a
What is this
building.
place? Look out!
Where'd that thing come from?
Are you all right? The bond was unstable. We veered
Oh, so
some
that's
years off
what
the original
happened.
jump coordinates.
That's why it looked
At the
glitchy.
very least, we do appear to be in the right timeline, and that is fortunate. Curses. It seems like the bond is showing no signs of stabilizing. If we encounter any more problems, I'll take us back to the present immediately.
At first I thought that was a sort of indicator that I should go to Lyle first. Is that Holly singing like that? Yep.
Could she be?
Oh. Well, I was not expecting that this would be how we first meet her. It's okay, next time we see her, she will be clothed.
You're awake. Good. How are you feeling? We're inside Holly's sanatorium. Allow me to bring you up to speed on everything that's gone on. That faulty time jump placed you directly in the midst of a revenant's frenzy. As a result, part of your body has mutated. The corruption was too much for you to bear, so you lost consciousness. Thankfully, Holly took you in. That's all I have to share, all I can tell you right now. If you want to learn more about your condition, you should talk to Holly.
Makes sense.
Good morning. How are we feeling today? You're in luck. The doctor just finished her latest appointment. You'll find her in the examination room, just down the stairs and then straight ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Is Dr. Holly treating you too? I'm sure she's gonna make us better.
Need something? No, you're barking up the wrong tree. Try asking a nurse.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's a new face. Were you admitted recently? I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But don't worry. Dr. Holly will take good care of you.
Oh, there is another one down here.
The resurgence got you too,
Up
huh?
here.
Trust me, it could be way worse. Lots of folks end up here disfigured beyond belief.
I feel like they do that thing a lot of games do, where they reuse voice actors for the random NPCs.
Your symptoms. They are quite intriguing. Please see the doctor for your examination.
Okay. So many tall
Good
people.
morning. I see you're finally awake. And you're alive.
Doctor, please, you have to let the patient breathe.
I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe she's not
Can't
that
believe I
tall.
did it again. I get so happy, I can't help myself. My name is Holly Astorius. I'm a physician at this facility. So nice to meet you. We were beginning to worry you'd never come to. Glad you have. If you don't mind, I'd like to check your symptoms.
What is it with the physics in this game? Doing a weird re-updating type of thing every few seconds.
Just as I thought.
Reset.
At first glance, your condition resembles a blight from the resurgence. However, it's actually more akin to an affliction unique to those of us in the Luxuria bloodline. So tell me, just how did this happen to you?
It's a little complicated.
Very well, I won't pry. We all have our secrets. So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented. If you're amenable, may I make you an offer? I'd like to treat you myself, here, at the sanatorium. No need to decide right now, of course. Give it some thought. Come talk to me a little later.
Well, at least it sounds like we have time to work with. Holly's supposed to be an expert on corruption, though. And even she doesn't recognize your symptoms? What's going on? Let's put the mission on hold for now, and focus on getting you healthy.
Ready? What do you have to
You've
say?
come far, considering the condition you were in. Holly's techniques can do miracles, but I'm sure the sheer force of your will played no small part.
There's something that keeps weighing on my mind. I was about to say something around the part where we met Holly. Oh wait, never mind. I finally remembered. No, I was just thinking about how the song was gonna be the new Eva type song, Ava. I keep forgetting you're on. I get the notif, go okay, I'll check in soon, and I just forget. That happens. I do that as well.
We meet again.
Hello, Tilly.
So you want me to treat you? Wonderful. Now, as the first step in your treatment, we're going to pay a visit to the Forest Hot Springs. I'm sure you'll love them. I imbued these springs by repurposing my Forme. We've seen very positive results. Taking soaks will slow the progress of your mutations.
Is that where we found you singing?
It's rather nifty, don't you think? This Forma can only be cast with the unique healing attributes of the Luxuria bloodline. Regardless, we need to see how you react to the water. This will tell me if I need to adjust the Forme at all. Oh, and I'll be observing you in person, of course. That reminds me, you have some unique abilities of your own. Hunters confuse hearts with revenants, can't you? I know we're skipping some steps, but I think I'd like to get to know you intimately. Heart to heart. Think you can spare some room on your back? Promise I'll be nice.
This is a weird new fashion trend where characters wear hats that aren't hats. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Experience at my old age? Living long certainly has its blessings. The baths are a stone's throw from the sanatorium. Just turn right as you step out the front entrance.
Okay, thank you. Smash next question, you say. You missed it. When we first met her, she was naked. Oh, this is not the way out. Huh. Guess we go back down. This doesn't look like the way out. Oh wait. Yeah, this is definitely not the way out. Oh, I still have my light on. Done watching. Alrighty then. What will you be doing then? Oh, there's the exit. So big and obvious.
This ought to be a fun date.
I know you were just kidding. I'm following up. Golden nectar. How do we open the gate? Is this not the way out then? Alright, she said turn right, which is this way. So I found out Warframe has a sister game and I want to play it. Do you mean the new game that the devs are working on, or other unrelated game that's very similar?
Start by taking a dip in the indoor spring. It's on the left as you go in.
Okay, thank you. Ah, Soulframe, yeah. I know I saw the announcement a few years ago.
There. Let me replenish these formae. Only, it's forbidden for others to see my healing power. So, close your eyes and no peeking. All refreshed. There. You can open them now. It's finished. Yes. I'd say the treatment is working quite nicely.
Oh, she's naked again.
Surprised? As you can see, part of my body has the same mutation you have. So we're in the same boat.
Real dark circles under those eyes.
No, the symptoms are similar, but the cause lies elsewhere. I come from the Luxuria bloodline. Our gifts are powerful and treasured. Those of our bloodline are born with the ability to heal revenants. It's no ordinary feat to heal an immortal being, you know. It takes something special.
Everyone has such
But,
long necks.
as nice as it sounds, it comes with its drawbacks. Using it causes the body to mutate. I suppose every silver lining has its own cloud as well. My own body can attest to those mutations. Nothing comes free in nature, but don't you think that perhaps that's a very high price to pay? The cure for this affliction is coveted by all in my bloodline, and many years of research were devoted to it. But we have yet to see any real results. Then the resurgence came, and with it, a tide of chaos. And many studies revealed that the symptoms of its victims shared certain commonalities with our affliction. My hypothesis: by researching the two conditions side by side, we may one day be able to treat the root cause. And we can't forget you, the struggles you face as well. Your symptoms are also much akin to our illness. I'm sure treating you will help me to advance my research. Now then, here's to a fruitful partnership.
She was standing
Next,
last time.
Could you make your way to the outdoor spring atop the cliff?
Okay, nope, this not one I can enter. I wonder, is there any of the hot springs around here that you can actually use for the recipes and such? That looks nice. Really is a lot more nature in this game than I expected. Ah, so this is it.
I'm about to renew the forme here now. Mind closing your eyes once more for me? All refreshed. Thank you for not sneaking a peek. Go ahead and open your eyes. I'm the only doctor, but I have plenty of support staff on hand. Plus, I have a certain benefactor high up in the Bureau of Frontier Management who takes care of my expenses. He may not have a spotless reputation, but at the end of the day, my work is too important to worry about who writes the checks. After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone, but seeing as you are a revenant hunter, I take it you're not with the association? Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Gobo? I only mentioned it because, as it happens, he leads the Association of Revenant Hunters. Just be careful with him. He's not one to be trifled with.
Met him, and I've met someone who wants to punch his teeth in.
Doctor! Milo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quickly! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more frequently.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum. Have it ready, just in case we need to use it.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short, but I need to get back to the facility.
I think the thing with our eyes might just be makeup, but I don't know. I'm no expert in this. We'll explore more later. For now, there are urgent matters to attend to. Like destroying the random seats and tables. Hiya! Know your place. Bench. Being a doctor is hard work, countless sleepless nights of research and healing. Yeah. That makes sense.
Thank you for escorting me back. I appreciate it. I should go attend to my patient now. And I enjoyed our first date.
According to the records, Camillo was the name of Holly's father.
Oh.
Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him.
Oh.
I'm not certain if the current
Interesting.
situation is related, but I recommend we try following her.
As an extra, look up Alice from Genshin Impact. Her hat is also similar, except it has a pointy part on top, like a witch hat, but it's only like half an existing object.
Make sure you dry off or you'll
Frame.
catch a cold.
I saw Holly running over to the examination room. I wonder what happened.
You haven't been discharged yet. You'll need permission from Dr. Holly if you want to go outside.
I wasn't planning to anyway. I just wanted to know what you were talking.
How was the bath? I hope you get better soon, too.
Thank you. How kind of you. I suppose it is your job to help me get better, so where is the crown of the witch? She has a weird chocobo feather looking hairpiece.
Ah, another relaxing bath.
Did you need something?
Well, he's gotten less tense, less rude. Good for him. The treatment is already working. I almost waited for someone.
How's he doing? The attack earlier was heading in a bad way, but he should be stable now.
I'm administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please. You came to check on me, didn't you? The man you saw, that was my father, Camillo Astorius. The disease has progressed to the point that he's having recurrent seizures. Frankly, I doubt he has much time left. I say father, but he's never really been much of one. He hasn't shown an ounce of affection toward anyone in our family. He was born to our bloodline, but even when my mother's ailment left her bedridden, he refused to spare any of his own precious power on her. As if that wasn't enough, he even offered her up as a sacrifice for progenitor Idris's seal. This, after she was already immobile. I don't think I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive him. But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to saddle you with my personal baggage. Come, it's time for us to continue your treatment.
Okay.
Going forward, I'd like you to try a stronger spring. The effect on your symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present. There is, however, a teeny tiny little problem. The cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by cultists.
Ah, I
I
got
tried
this.
to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get through. They're too steeped in narcotics to string together much of a conversation. So, let's just say our next date's going to be a little more risque. Can I count you in anyway?
No
Excellent.
problem.
Let me know right away if your body feels any different, though. Okay? The cave is down the road along the path from the sanatorium. But don't push yourself. Is that clear?
Path along the road. Orium, I think she said. Ah, now I can go out of that gate.
Going out? There's nothing past here except for caves.
And that's why I'm going out.
I have so many memories of people I cared about here.
Okay, that thought stops there. Oh yeah, what's your blood code like? C. HP restored upon defeating enemy. Increased disruption resistance during Forma charge. I'm sorry, I blanked out again. Increased disruption resistance during Forma charge, okay. Spend HP to use Forma when Ichor insufficient, okay. That does burden 2 stats though. Why does everything burden 2 stats? Why does it keep doing that? For a second there I thought this ivy would get us back to quick. But for some reason it doesn't. Oh, fortitude. I just won. Get back to the ogre. Do I have a vitality thing? I have a strength thing, I have the things I have equipped. But no vitality.
Welcome. Anything you want.
Depends what you got. Mortal Bane temporarily makes attacks reduce more of an enemy's recoverable damage. Okay. Rapidly fire 3 energy rounds with homing abilities. Repeat the input during the attack to perform a finisher shot. Launch the barrage of spears of light. User. Bothers me that it just says light front of the user. Anyway, repeat the input during the attack to fire successive shots. Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait. Receiving fatal damage when your LP is over. So, okay, so I can have that as well. Frosty Froststone. Synthesis. Ah. Pure Plat 4. Doesn't seem like there are any weapons. Oh, she even has a different sitting pose. Everyone does, so that makes sense. It's just I didn't think about it. Why is she looking at us?
Here we are. The next step in healing you. You'll find the spring in the cavern's innermost depths. Not to sound like a broken record, but if anything feels wrong, I need you to speak up. You understand? Judging by your current symptoms, I don't think we have anything to fear. Still, I don't want to lose you. Promise me you won't abandon me here, okay?
No worries, just come along and everything will be fine.
These cultists worship the resurgence.
What
Whereas most people
weirdos.
see it as a threat, they believe its mutations will be their salvation. Even worse, they perform ghastly rites in an attempt to bring about another one, too.
Huh. I will say she's got nothing on Lavinia in terms of body being insane. Considering the fact that Lavinia is like 2 me's tall. Oh, nice attack. Ow. These annoying pests and their throwables. Oh, great. There's so many of them. Get out of the way! Oh, stupid. Why are there so many all of a sudden? I swear there were less when we walked in.
Welcome back to the living.
And why did they go up the stairs when I was down? Look, well, that failed. Okay, not everyone knows we're here yet. That helps. Okay, now they do. Why do these guys do so much damage? And I'm stuck. Could you not, please? There's just no space. We need a bigger room to fight in. Ah, you use a bayonet. Okay, now it feels like normal speed, so why do the dodges feel so slow? Combat. What? Do I have a link trait that causes a problem or something? Increase disruption resistance, dexterity, mind. Form must speed up. Willpower.
It's adorable when you're wary.
So then why does it feel like my dodging turns slow during combat? Now it's fine again, so I don't know. Oh great, I don't have any Forme on it at the moment. So everything's on my other sword. Where is she? What am I stuck between? What? I really cannot tell what hits me with these guys. With that I could at least tell. Stupid projectile people. Come on, lock onto this one, please, and thank you. Did she just kill me? That's weird. Why can she kill me? Max Ichor and willpower boost. Okay. I have 3 regens left.
Think it'll open from the other side?
How nice of them to have you go through that entire room and not give you a missile afterwards.
I've got a hunch there's something useful to find here.
Okay, well, that was on me. These guys with their grenades and guns.
We can push through if we work together.
Why is this area designed this way? It's also just... Why do I suddenly have things selected on a menu every time? Yay. That should help. I did them in the wrong order. There we go.
Here's a taste.
go. Of course, none of them could read. Ow. Could y'all please just not have throwables for 1 second? Once again, Holly is nowhere to be seen. Aren't kills supposed to get me healing? Maybe that only applies to my own HP. Yeah, right. HP is not LP. They are separate stats. So it makes sense. Are they playing rock, paper, scissors? I'm surprised you didn't throw a bunch of bombs at me that whole time. Always surprises me how stun resistant these gunners are. Now please follow along.
Don't worry about me. Take this! Over here! Got you! In my sight.
Well, since you're so kind as to turn around, I can't seem to find your butt. There we go.
Are you alright? Need me to stitch you up anywhere?
Would be appreciated, but I'm guessing you can't. Ooh, an uncanny stone.
There we go.
Not gonna jump down just yet.
Over here!
That had me fooled.
Breath of Finesse.
Take this! No squirt!
Too late, buddy. Except it wasn't too late to heal this guy, unfortunately.
Over here!
Is there a parry system in this game? Yes. But with how many there were earlier, I didn't bother trying. And now it's a bunch of gunners, where parrying doesn't help much. Also, you can't have parry and block equipped at the same time, but you can block with the parry. Well, I guess we do this again. She sure does not love following.
Don't worry about me. You want to heal.
And he's still going. No, stop it. No more grenades. And no more healing either.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, but please help out in combat more. You have a gun after all.
We found a shortcut.
And the purpose of it is... I guess we just dive down. So I think I've been everywhere else. Now can I please get another... missile? This unforgiving cave of cultists.
Is that?
Ah, death.
I'm rather fond of these flowers. They remind me of my mother. Just beautiful. She was a caring and spirited woman, always putting others before herself, even, and unfortunately often, to her own detriment. Wretch that he is. That man abandoned her without a thought. I do. I really do. He abandoned my mother when she needed him most. The man is heartless. I've despised him from the depths of my soul. I've sat with that resentment eating at my chest. That's why I need to know. How could he abandon my mother? How could he abandon us? And why? What could possibly have driven him to it? That's why I can't let Camillo die on his terms. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Come on, there's more to hike.
Saying. Long necks everywhere. Also, these spider lilies are blue. That's interesting.
The spring should be just ahead.
I'm used to the red ones.
As are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated.
Yippee!
I'd rather not have to fight, but we should be prepared for the worst.
You've gotten even more capable.
I'm gonna show you who I was talking about earlier. Why is my way back there? Feels a little wrong, but okay.
We completed the time jump.
She has a long neck too. Really long. And then she is also very tall. Very. This guy also has a long neck. He's looking down a bit so it looks shorter, but trust me, it's a long neck. If she were to sit on you, we would not see you at all. We'd think she's just sitting on a chair. Because there would be no way to see anyone.
One of the heroes has moved on from this world, have they? That wicked moon doesn't seem to have noticed.
Okay, well, I believe I have brought your uncanny stones. Yep.
Intelligent worker, aren't you? Have some alms for your pains. Right. Where were we? I used to tamper with parallel worlds, and quite obsessively. My goal was to cherry-pick favorable outcomes for our timeline. Just a little space-time scrapbooking, so to speak. Those around me were vehemently opposed, but I paid them no mind. A costly mistake. My meddling broke causality. Paradoxes began corroding the world. Ugh, I'm bored. Keep bringing me stones, and I'll tell you more.
Bronze VIP pass.
This is such a hassle.
Okay, well, I'm going back to the mission. Oh, so that's where it leads us. That explains it. This is where we found her naked. Standing in this water and singing.
It's really thriving. Shall we take a bit of its nectar?
Pure Platinum 4, how nice. So where was I believe it was this one. There we go.
I'm beginning to feel uneasy. You're prepared, right?
I can't say for sure, but I can try.
I sense something tough.
You know, when you said something tough, I expected something much worse. Also, you could do that. Doesn't seem to do much damage to this thing, though. Oh, too soon. Oh. Dang. That would be when she does something like that when I'm retreating to heal. Oh, that helps. Now I can heal. Welcome back, Holly. Well, that was good timing for this stun.
Now's no time to lose heart.
Welcome back. Dang, I failed my parry. There we go. Heal. Don't know how that parry failed, but it did. I think I was pretty close. I was waiting for that one.
We've been spotted.
Oh, you do a round swing? Oh, okay, she's focused on Ollie, that's good for me. Because then I can do this. I will if I have the chance. But I dodged. Hurry so that I can heal. Thank you. There we go. Oh, it's the round swing again. And then we use the opportunity to heal.
To find our rhythm again.
I'm surprised this thing hasn't gone berserk even once yet. At least I think it hasn't. Goodbye. And I also mastered her blood code. So now I can get a stronger one.
You sure put them in their place. Seeing people get hurt I can do without. But I fancy the view from here. At least they left the spring alone. We'll take that as a victory. Now that the area is secured, we can resume your treatment in peace. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip?
Sure. Let's see what we can figure out about this whole thing.
Alright, now, let me take another good look at you then. Good. Your condition is much improved. At this rate, I expect your symptoms to stay in remission. For now, we'll keep up these treatments. As we evaluate your progress, I'll come up with a long-term plan. Look, isn't it just a radiant bloom? They're so beautiful. Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I can't sustain our presence here. I'm bringing us
Interesting.
back to the present.
She is now very confused.
I'm sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Holly's seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's
Hello,
go.
Arctic.
We
Hope you're
need to
doing
check
well.
the state of her cocoon. Then we can reassess.
Welcome in.
Off to kill again?
Is this the little Holly-looking character? Tired, but doing good. That's good. Yeah, it is. I don't know if this is young Holly or
And you are?
someone else. We'll find out when she's holding a spider lily, so...
Dr. Holly?
Holly the Lolly.
A gifted revenant hunter, and a revenant with an extraordinary ability.
Shoveling
I've had my
snow.
eye on you
Ah.
two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
Why would you
Can't imagine that's
want
tiring.
to help us?
We share the same goal. To kill
Okay.
Holly.
Interesting.
I lack the strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together. What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
We are stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out.
So what is your story? Before we get to that, I keep forgetting. Think I spelled that right. I didn't bother checking. Spyro the Dragon should be right then. Near replicant, that is correct. Who else was here earlier? Another name. There was also Andre, but there was also someone else, I believe. Did I get his right? No, I didn't. What did I spell wrong? Oh, wait. I added an S there. That's what I did wrong.
You seem lost in thought.
There we go. Yep, Torum, that seems about right. And then the other one, I believe there was someone else. Oh yeah, Hina. How did I forget Hina? There we go. Feel free to check all these people out. They're great. They've been very kind to me.
Then that's that. It's only proper for me to introduce myself. You may call me Licorice. As you have seen, this forest has been permeated with Holly's pathos. Over time, it formed shackles throughout the region, thereby enhancing the power of the seal. To release the seal on Holly's cocoon, you must first unbind all the shackles. Free them, and you can free her. I sense her pathos acutely in 3 locations: the park, the church, and the apartments. Come, quickly then. I shall be your guide.
Okay, thank you.
Given everything that's transpired, I think we need to review what we know.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you in the confluence.
Meet you there, Lou. We need to look into
You can never be too careful.
mapping out the area. Whoa. Why can I not teleport anywhere?
You're the driver.
Sitting with the legs spread out wide. Fun sort of way.
It's important to know when to rest.
Okay, confluence time.
Good. You made it. What's more, I'm glad to see your corruption is showing signs of improvement. Now, let's go over the current situation before we charge in blind. Regarding the source of your corruption,
Guess I didn't imagine
it's highly
that.
likely that Dr. Camillo, Holly's father, inflicted it. Cross-checking the historical data, we landed in a time period that coincides with a certain event. Namely, the very moment when Holly was forced to euthanize her frenzied father and the other patients. All of which leads me to believe that your corruption is the result of Camillo's frenzy. There is also Licorice to consider. We've seen no proof she can release Holly's seal as of yet. However, I will admit, she and Holly are linked by a potent bond.
It was in the picture.
I think it's okay to trust her for the time being.
Unless that was just young Holly, and young Holly looked exactly the same, and this is maybe...
I've cast a forma so we can better track Holly's pathos. Each fragment will be marked by a pillar of light.
Thank you.
Holly's pathos has stagnated in the forest. Let's set it free.
This is some weird thing that spawned from Holly.
It seems you've grown stronger.
Okay, so these pillars of light, this direction.
Do you recognize the amusement park with the Ferris wheel? Her pathos is deeply rooted there.
Okay, get ready. Gonna grab this and then we're gonna get on the bike. Wait. I think that might bring me back to enough for another regen. Yeah. Nice. But if I already have 9, that means we're probably gonna have a good amount more than 10.
Can land this, yes?
Which I guess is good, because from the looks of it, 10 here means a lot less than it did in the first game.
You seem to forget who you have riding with you.
Wait, why is she a baby now? I don't know. This is Licorice? Something like that. And I don't know what exactly the deal is. She's either Holly's sister, an other descendant in that area, or some sort of weird thing Holly created. Currently, it's still unclear what exactly the story is.
This is the apartment complex. Let's proceed cautiously.
I'm back in the
These are
present
the
currently.
apartments. Let's look inside.
So we are trying to free Holly to kill her.
Ready to move in?
Huh. Interesting seeing torches like these. No problem, Andre. Hope you are well. I say no problem. I guess I should say you're welcome. You helped me a bunch. You deserve it. You're also good. Okay. Just silently tired, I think. So, enemies... Ah, then. I was just about to ask, enemies when? Oh, that it's farther than I was thinking. You have gauntlet versions of this blade type? Well, 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 it looks like I'm gonna give Licorice some gifts. What do you think a child would like as a gift? What candies do I have? Also, I should switch blood code. Mind is stable again. Which means I will be able to switch back to these. Nope, never mind, that would destabilize. But not two stats destabilize, so it would work. There's a joke to what you said, I just know it. I would be able to explain it to you if I remembered what I said.
Tread carefully here.
Probably another one behind me. Nope, seems like not. So that's the way I should be going. She has the same eye thing as Holly. Which is definitely interesting. So either it runs in the family or she really is some sort of creation of Holly's. Some weird advanced medical amalgamation
It could be worth taking a
clone
closer look around
thingy.
here.
Hello. You wanna know what she's better at than Holly though? Being there. Combat.
No hard feelings. Miss me.
I was really hoping I'd kill him just before I die.
Pardon the wait.
So we got another one of those guys with the stick.
They have us out.
And some other enemies. I was about to do something similar, though much smaller scale. There we go.
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Oh, hello, you're a bit late to the party. He didn't hear the signal. Either that or he was thinking, I'll just wait until it's all over and then I'll sneak attack him. Not knowing that I would see. These annoying gunner types.
Can you turn this situation around?
I'm gonna take a nap. Enjoy your nap. Hope your rest be sweet. Ah, dang it, I dodged straight into the explosive guy. Die! You gun-using fiend. You're gonna have to come back up here. I'm not going down there. Not for you.
This apartment block was once used as a summary court. Why would Holly's pathos be here?
I'll come down for you, but not really for you, just...
Hard feelings.
Hello? Okay, he's gone up. Okay, now let's see. Okay, from behind. Okay. Yep, probably just gotta get there from behind then. Might be possible to jump over, but I feel like I'm gonna get invisible walled again. There's a way to test. Well, that didn't work.
Sorry, heading there right now.
You're much better at keeping up than Ollie is. Codebane 1, I believe they never switched out your partners for you. Well, maybe not never, but not as much. But there I had a thing about... Dang, I just barely missed that parry. There I had a thing about... always choosing the area relevant partner. Because then you get all the interesting dialogues and such. Huh. Oh, that was not as successful as I thought it would be. But it's fine. I died a split second sooner.
Don't you think we're running low?
We are. But do you see any missiles nearby? Didn't think so.
I never noticed this was here.
I almost didn't die there. Then I thought back on the purple thingy. Pure Platinum 5, good. Worth it, purple thingy. Oh wait, I should probably just drop off there. What? Down this. Oh, it's just that area. It's a long way back up, and that's fine. It's a long way from Ba Sing Se. Oh, we're already 2.5 hours in. Huh. Interesting. Ah, that's
Holly
nice.
Asturias. The court will now review the charges against you. You have been accused of multiple counts of first-degree murder. Firstly, of Camilla Westerius, and secondly, of all the patients who were in your care. Have you any objections to these charges?
No. What you've said is true.
Holly murdered Camillo and her patients? No, that can't be the whole story.
Holly Asturi, you have been accused first. Have you any?
No.
Anyway, yippee! On it goes. We're getting a lot of glowing haze. Impaler. Wasn't that also a weapon in Code Vein 1? Might have been. I don't know. Could actually be pretty useful. I really hope that next time I start up the game that doesn't keep happening.
You use this weapon too?
Yeah. Well, mine is not fisty. What the? Oh, your ivory. Ow, that was so unnecessary and rude. What is with this guy's tolerance, or whatever you call it? Because he just doesn't flinch for anything, it feels like. Why was I stuck there? What the? Why am I dead? Stop with that weird roll thing. Ah. This guy has way too much sturdiness to him and it's annoying. There we go. Takes care of that nuisance. Now I just got this guy. It's not really much of a nuisance. Just a guy with all his kicks and super armor. Don't know if it's even just super armor. I just think he has high fortitude or whatever you'd call it. I forget the word.
Whatever future my mother once gave those people, I deprived them of it. For that, I am truly sorry.
Very well. You will now be transported to Insula Carcere.
Well, made it to the boss already. No complaints from me. Thought it was still further away.
Here we go. Defeating this will allow us to save Holly.
So that's interesting. I sure hope she doesn't just shoot us from above the whole time. Do me a favor and get over here. Thank you. What was that? Oh, just barely too late. Oh, she came down. Hold on, I'm not done with these guys yet. I can't see, ow. I always just gotta make it hard to see things, don't they? You are very skeleton looking. Keep your focus there, please and thank you. Oh. Oh, that hurts. But it's okay, she dead. Kaboom.
Sorry, did I space out? I just can't make heads or tails of this. There, her pathos has been liberated from the area.
Well, we're leaving.
Sorry, heading there right now.
So where's the next one? Ah, dang, too slow. Come on, hurry up. Okay, so these things are all spectral and only drop spectral type materials, so not like I get anything super special from killing them. Anywho, looks like I might not be able to go to the place I want to go to, so I just must proceed. Oh. Yep.
I see an opening.
She goes all in.
Hard to imagine they would follow us now.
Is that the other place you mentioned? Yeah. Okay. So I guess we go there then, because it looks like all the other paths are currently unavailable. Maybe I should just look harder.
This pace, the rest of our ride.
Pure Platinum 7. Is it gonna be like Elden Ring where it only goes up to 10, or does it go beyond that? I wonder. I was ready for your kick this time, Mr. Kicky Man.
You made short work of them.
He was pretty much dead already.
This is just reckless. This is the church. Glad to know I can count on you.
Well, 60, wow. Really wondering at what the max is. Not supposed to reach the max in the first
Stay
playthrough.
vigilant as we move along.
We're getting quite a bit of gain. Yeah, it looks like I did clear the one at the other area. Just this and... Huh. Oh wait, there it is, never mind. Here. Okay, that guy surprisingly enough does not have a gun.
Going on the offensive.
Looks like we have spectral bridges too now. Not just the enemies. I need to get some sleep. So as much as I want to do all 3 tonight, I don't know if I can. Also have some things I gotta do before bed.
Sorry, heading there right now. Let's have a careful look around.
Okay, so it is not exactly a spectral bridge. Oh, but that's cool.
No hard feelings. No getting away. How's this?
Okay, good. That's taken care of. Why isn't this one on the left dead? Could have sworn I just hit him. Well, anyway. You guys and your annoying throwable items.
Going on the offensive.
A gunner? What? What were you going on the offensive about?
We have company.
Ugh, great.
Miss me.
Okay, so if you stand too close to it when it spawns, you get hurt, apparently. Good to know. Oh wow, that one doesn't have a gun. Oh wait, he does. Why even run down that though? Boom.
No hard feelings. I'm fine. I can keep going. Let's see how you like this. Quickly done.
This enemy sure likes dodging. Let's make sure he doesn't do it again. Bingo! Oh, nice.
Splits here.
Why would you make the path split? Okay, so this is probably the... Never mind. Those are stairs. So there's a door in that side. I imagine it's from the other side type of door.
Going on the offensive. Miss me.
Yeah, so that's something I handled from the other side. This is something I handled from the other side. So the path splits, but really there are only two paths I can currently take. Both of which I assume lead to their respective gate. Zealot's ceremonial sword. Oh, nice. Pretty cool sword.
What is it?
Anyway, back to the main.
No hard feelings. Miss me.
Nice and easy. So we have the two paths, each lead to their respective gate, I imagine, and then when you get to the gate, or when you get both, you probably pull a lever and then open. It's either that, that or one of them is an extra path, but there's a chance that you gotta go on both and pull a lever to get the whole bridge working. Regardless of what the case is, I am gonna do both. Oh, you have a second attack, okay. Oh, that works. Thank you. Getting those regenerations and boosters is real nice. Good timing. That was easy. Man, I'm so glad I didn't take one of the voices that say ouch.
I can keep going. How's this?
Who knows though, maybe it would be fine when playing. Just feels very funny and distracting. Oh, I thought I deflected. My bad. Just ignoring me to switch targets, not my problem, because I get this benefit. Thank you. In a few hours, this game is officially available to play for everyone who has it. Yeah, so there's the first lever.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Yep, and there's another one on the other side. Okay, so my guess on that was exactly right. 2 levers, one on each side, and then of course the gate, which you can open. Or you can just choose to inconvenience yourself, not open the gate, and just run all the way back. Can't make out if this is somewhere we came from or not. I think it probably is, though. Bingo. Now the answer. Oh.
This looks familiar.
Yep.
Going on the offensive.
You know, I thought he was gonna turn around before I get to him, but it turns out not. Hello? Where's the help? Why am I alone? Where were you? What were you doing over there? Anyway. As I was about to do before I remember that dude's probably gonna walk up and stab me when I do it. Time to switch cameras again.
If you're hoping to do some personal reflection, it can wait.
Okay. And
You can never be too
hello?
careful.
It doesn't read my mouth. Oh, okay, now it does. That was so weird. My mouth just did not react. It just did not react to anything my mouse did. And for some reason my head is tilted. There we go. To the other... That's not the path. To the other path. Hmm.
No hard feelings. I see an opening. Miss me.
Okay, so I successfully landed the parry in the sense that I had the timing right. However, that was not a parryable move. I hate these guys that don't use weapons. Weird as that may feel as a thing to feel. The death he deserves. Another gunner, eh? Oh no. Okay, never mind, he has a sword. Oh, it's an auto gunner, huh? Oh no, that's a bad time to disconnect. Why? My controller disconnected at that exact moment I got revived. Which is weird because I was holding it completely still, so why would it disconnect? That's really inconvenient timing to disconnect. Alright, death counter. 1, 2, 3. I estimate we've had at least 4 deaths so far tonight. No. Okay. So since we know neither of them are gunners, we'll wait for them to come here. Well, he came a lot faster than I thought. Okay, and now you're very slow with that stab. Really?
This too shall pass.
Why do I feel like he was so much faster with that stab? First time when it was a surprise, and then that second time it was just so slow.
I see an opening.
Okay, the other one has spotted us, so it's time to really take this guy out. Ah, dang, of course it's that again. You and your annoying flying kicks. There we go. That takes care of that nuisance. Now just a few more to go. Hello, camera, wake up. I have literally leaned in the opposite side of that.
Ours once again.
Okay, so that's the difference in why the stabs were so differently timed. It's because the one is a running charge attack thingy and the other is just stab.
Much more. Settle down. Let's see how you like this. Miss me. Miss me. No getting away. How's this? You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Power of numbers. Well then.
You'll be fine. I'm with you. Sorry, heading there right now.
Oh, eat it. Oh, your turn. Oh, sure. Ow, you do a different attack again. Let's just beat him up and not worry too much about what attacks he does. Uh-oh. Accidentally pressed R1 instead of L1. Kinda trying to aim that to hit both, but it's fine. They're still both dead.
You're no amateur, I see.
He keeps shifting around me so drastically. So I can't do anything to that guy from over here, unfortunately.
No hard feelings.
And he's a grenade man, and there's another guy behind us.
Let's see how you like this.
Goodbye, Grenade Man. You deserve a painful death. Alright. I assume that if you leave this thing be, they'll respawn. So I'd rather kill it. Even if it doesn't respawn them, it does power up the others. Anyway, so that takes care of that, luckily. And I think the next step is the boss again.
I imagine we can proceed now. Let's have a careful look around.
Sadly, I forgot to look at the stairs.
I was informed Sir Camillo's condition worsens by the day. Also that you yourself were reaching your limits.
Just what are you implying, Sir Gobo?
I worry for you, madam. You lost your mother to a greater cause. And your father, your only remaining family, isn't long for this world either. I have in my possession an experimental drug, currently under trial with the Bureau. Taken over time, it has the potential to cure the corruption. There is no reason to doubt similar results with your father.
Corruption had no answers for eons, and he stumbles on a cure? It's too good to be true.
Yeah.
This Gobo is clearly lying.
Yep. Don't trust Mr. Gobo. It's very fishy. Feels like there's a little bit of resistance with the benches. Yippee. So it might still be a while until the boss. I almost forgot that this area is just the outside world. With a weird shell around it.
Something catch your eye?
Shield.
Going on the offensive.
I don't know what this guy's dealing with, but while he's sleeping, it's good to take the opportunity to do as much damage as possible before he starts kicking again. In a literal sense. Iron Shot. That is death. Yippee, it's facing its... Oh, it's not facing away, never mind. Ah, just barely too slow. Go. You sure do the ice thingy a lot. I really don't know if there was something that killed me earlier that I just did not see. But I swear your partners can kill you. I feel like it's happened twice.
I
It
shall
might have
leave it
just
for
been
you to do
coincidence.
as you will. And do keep in mind, your decision could very well affect the sanatorium's future. When you're no longer around, what will become of your patients? I shall leave it for you. Your decision.
We've made it. The next one of the bosses.
I sense Holly's pathos in this enemy. We must defeat it.
Oh no. So who decided to make this fight? Okay, at least they don't have much health. He didn't move so much. I would have thought, yeah, that was a good decision to make. She did move that much. Oh great, more. Luckily none of them are gunners. That helps. But you have ones that throw grenades. These grenade dudes. Oh, well, that was too soon.
Is this the end?
Why are there so many of them? That's so mean.
Enjoy a nice nap? How do you feel?
I can't leave and use my A, so I have 50,000, which I really would not want to lose. Too soon again. Those guys and their grenades. Oh, come on. The moment I do that. Oh, too soon again? It's fine, she missed somehow. And that she somehow hit. She's not go near where they will respawn. Well, not respawn, just spawn. And I realized how much damage that first one did. I was like, oh wait. Yeah, this could get her gone in like 2 more shots.
The pathos in the church has been set free. I don't know what this Gobo is plotting, but I smell a rat.
Okay, well, we'll do then the rest next stream. Oh, you're new. I could have switched my blood no wait. If I did that, I would have had the problem. Oh wow, we have 72k. Anyway, if I did that, I would have had the problem of not being able to change my poor May. My weapon. So now I get some good.
You've
Ow!
shown steady improvement.
The fact that I got 6 level ups and that alone makes me feel like I might be a bit under leveled. Anyway.
Activated to the power of my blood, haven't you? Impressive. Perhaps you are ready for more. Take this. I think you may find good use for it.
Oops, sorry.
What is it?
That said, obtain the blood code of the highest rank. Which is interesting. So does that mean hers only goes to B? It's gonna be a bit of a pain to work with. But I can do it. Oh wait, we still have these as well. While we're on a build where I won't be overburdened, let's handle that. Also, let's just... Must have found something, it looks like.
It isn't strong enough
Oh,
to make
no,
the
never
jump
mind.
through time. There are other things we should be focused.
I swear it looks like it's glowing brighter. Maybe it's just a mix of it glowing and this being here. So I guess the question is just the fading bond. Why does it show it in golden now? I believe it was in gray earlier. Anyway, what I do right now first is
We currently know the location up to find the hero Lyle. Head for... You'll find the hero Holly, dormant in the undead Take care in your...
Okay.
Ah, you've mastered a new... There. Successfully extracted.
a net mastery.
I pray...
Extended recovery. Okay.
I await your return.
Iris is a quest, Noah's. Quest 3, oh, right, of course. So, next one then. Don't know if I can get there from here. I'm gonna teleport here anyway. Maybe I can go around. Nope.
Be more cautious. Finally.
Why did I have to despawn my bike at that moment?
You're better than this. I know it.
It's not my fault the game just decided to despawn my bike and fling me forwards. Without any warning.
Is that all of it?
Doesn't even indicate that it's a no bike zone.
Let's be off.
So yeah. I guess we end it here for the day. Would like to see if I can find a path at least that leads to there. I feel like that path is a little bit too far down to be where I want to go.
This place feels foreboding.
Might be our best bet if we want to go to those locations.
Well then.
Yep. Interesting, not gonna bother with that right now.
Until our next ride then.
That's unfair. Why can you stand there? Even run there.
You can never be too careful. No hard feelings. Just blaze. No getting away. How's this? Careful. There's more. I trust you can still fight. Are you fit to press on?
Oh. There you are. Of course he throws something while I'm still in that animation. You die now. Thank you, goodbye. Shredding spin.
Going on the offensive.
Why would you hide in the corn? Pay for your crimes.
I can imagine worse rides.
Didn't mean to do that, but you know what? Fine. What even? Oh. Because you didn't have my swords, that's what happened. Oh, that's why I wanted to be here. Okay. But it is probably in this direction that I should go for at least one of them. It doesn't look like I can easily get there, so I think I'm gonna just see words. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind then.
I ride in the back, do I?
Yes, well, you're gonna drive? I'm just gonna make it to that destination. And then finish for the day.
Have you spared even a thought for my safety?
Okay. Admit, with you being a revenant, it
To move in?
does feel less problematic. This is not where I want to be. It is closer, so if I do somehow die on my way, that can take me back.
Something catch your eye?
Do I need to go through this facility, or does this path lead me there? It might. Though it might also not. No, I think it might. There it is.
We've reached the amusement park. Let's head in.
Where?
It's an old amusement
yes, it is
park.
here.
You need to give your body a break.
Oh, amusing. Anyway. Unmark. I call it a day. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you rest peacefully tonight, and hope you wake up strong tomorrow, ready to face your day and all it may throw your way. You got the game for yourself and will be able to finally play it tomorrow. I hope you enjoy. be seeing you some other time. Probably. Who knows? Goodbye.